Hey y'all, hope you're having a great day today. My husband and I are starting a cattle panel greenhouse on our property. Hoop house, hot house, I've heard it called so many different things, but the premise is that it's a area to extend your growing season in the spring and in the fall as well. And I want to kind of turn you around and show you where we started. So about a week ago, we had an old chicken coop on this property, and I'll insert some video or a picture here. We were going to use the chicken coop walls as part of the greenhouse, but they were so rotten we weren't able to do that. So last night, my husband, who built houses in the past, laid out the four corners of the greenhouse, and yeah, we're going to take you along for it and show you what all happens here and how this turns out for us. Okay, so we have probably decided to put this in a controversial area. We've actually debated on it ourselves, but we have put it kind of in the woods, and there are a lot of trees around. We actually cut down several little saplings this morning to kind of clear out the area. We know that we're going to have two that are pretty close, but if we have to replace plastic, we'll replace plastic, but we think we'll be okay. And I think it's going to help shade the tunnel in the summer from the direct sun, so it may turn out to be an advantage. That's yet to be seen. My husband is pulling string right now, and yeah, that's where we're at. We're trying to level out the area as best we can. We were going to have someone come in and professionally level it for us, but the ground is so rotten from the winter that it would not allow that equipment to get in here, so we're going ahead with the project. We have got the ground pretty much level now and squared up, and Russell is now trying to start on the sides. We've got these 6x6 posts that we've cut down that are going to be in the corners, and then we're using 2x4s to attach those together. I'll let him get more technical as we go on. I'm just here helping hold things and bring things to him as needed. So we are going to use T-posts in the corners and attach the 6x6 to those for support. And that's where we're at right now. So we have the four sides up now. This is going to be the front here, actually here, and we're going to put a front door or a door here with a front wall. It's not going to be plastic because that is going to be facing our house, and I don't want to be looking at a plastic monstrosity every day. The plastic is going to be on the sides and the very back, with a window back here somewhere in this area. And then of course the cattle panels are going to fit over the top. We're going to finish in these walls on the lower part of the walls, this 3-foot section all along the side here. We're going to also put in screen. That way we can roll up the sides when it gets hot and still have screen there to protect it from insects and critters. And so that's where we're at the moment.
So what we done is we squared it all up to the line where we pulled it to get our height of our wall, and squared everything up. You can see down through here we've got it right with the line, and in each corner and in the middle we drove a 6-foot T-post down, and then we're going to tie that off, secure it to fasten it to keep it from just uprooting and flying out in a good heavy wind. So that's where we're at right now.
You can see that we have put down landscape fabric inside the greenhouse. We have double layered it in the center, and it's a single layer on the outside. I would have preferred double layer across all of it, but may go back and do that later. I'm going to tell you, if you've not used this landscape fabric before, this stuff is amazing. It is wonderful, but I do suggest double layering it, especially if you don't get the super thick.
And we still got to wait before we frame up the window and the door until we put the cattle panels on.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard Russell, but he said that we have to still frame the two ends, the door and the window end, which this is the door end here, and then the window end down there. We're going to frame those up, and then cattle panels, and then plastic. And it seems, well, we're going to do, like I said earlier, we're going to do screen around this lower half of the wall, or the wall itself. That way we can roll up the two sides if we need to, if it gets too hot this summer. But we're wrapping up day one, and we'll see you on day two. Have a blessed day.